Hi guys, and welcome back to Beauty Fortified, and it's time for March empties. So I've got a whole lot of stuff which I'll be taking you through, and I'm going to give you little speed reviews on each product and let you know if I will or won't repurchase. So starting off, I'm going to start off with one of my regular favorites, and this is of course the Garde Micellar Cleansing Water. Now I use this to take off eye makeup remover. I do find it effective and I find it really affordable. Having said that, if there's anything else on the market that you guys swear by for taking off eye makeup that is also affordable, let me know, because it might be time to branch out and try something else. But until I find something else that's as effective, I'm going to stick with my Garnier Micellar Water. Another moisturizer that I've used up is the Derm Absolute, and this is the day cream. I really did enjoy this. I have done a review on this. It is quite pricey for what it is, I think, and so I'm not sure if I would repurchase. I also never really made friends with the dispensing mechanism. I just thought that it was a little bit of a waste on this kind of product, and I'm sure that there's quite a bit of product inside which I can't get my hands on. But nevertheless, it was a good one, but we'll be looking for an alternative. And then another one of my all-time favorites that I've used up is my Trizera Nutrition Gel. And this is for face and body, and I do typically use this as a second cleanse when I remove my makeup in the evenings. And unfortunately, this was out of stock for some time, and so I have moved on to some other cleansers, but I really enjoyed this. I would repurchase, and I do highly recommend it as well. It's great for face and body. Another Avène product that I've used up is their Soothing Radiance Mask. Now, I actually started using this as a night cream. It has got a very beautiful, thick consistency, and I just used to put it on over my actives in the evening, leave it on overnight, and wash it off the next day. So I never really used it as a mask per se, where I would leave it on for 10 minutes and wash it off. But I found it really effective as an overnight night cream and really enjoyed it. I'm not sure that I would repurchase. I think I would look at alternatives if I was looking for a radiance mask. There are some people that swear by this. Let me know if you're one of them. But I did enjoy using it nonetheless. An eye cream that I've come to the end of is the Timeless. This is the Hydrating Eye Cream. And I really enjoyed this. I've sort of come to a stage where I have started incorporating eye creams into my day and night skincare routine, because I have found that my skin is getting a little bit drier the older I'm getting, and I did find a need for something that was a little bit more moisturizing, just to pop right under the eye area. And so for this, it's really worked a charm. I've really enjoyed it. I have got a couple of other eye creams that I'm using at the moment, so not going to repurchase this immediately, but it is one that I would recommend, and it does have hyaluronic acid in it and Matrixyl 3000. So really enjoyed it. It doesn't give you puffy eyes. It is a gel and it just absorbs right in. A tiny little sample that I finished up. This is the Clarins Micellar Water. I did enjoy it. It was okay. I think it is quite expensive as far as micellar waters go, but I did enjoy it, but not going to be in a hurry to purchase it. And then a sunscreen that I've used up is my Nivea SPF. This is the Shine Control 0% sticky feeling. I'm just putting this back. I have desecrated the packaging, as I always do with the tubes, to get the last remnants out. I really enjoy this. I have got a backup. I do purchase it time and time again. It is affordable. I find that it works really well under makeup. It doesn't leave a white cast, and so would definitely recommend and would repurchase. Another sunscreen that I've used up, this is a body sunscreen, the Nivea Protect. It's a handy dandy spray. Really enjoyed using this and would recommend it for the body. It just creates a little bit more ease when you are applying sunscreen. So I really enjoyed it for that. And then a cleanser that I've used up is the Clarins Gentle Foaming Cleanser. This is with tamarind. Again, I have desecrated the packaging to get every last bit out. This is for normal combination skin. I really enjoyed it. I find that it does take off makeup effectively, and you use just a pea-sized amount. So this really went a long way. It lasted me the longest time. So I would recommend it. I do have some other cleansers that I'm currently busy with, so not in a hurry to repurchase, but I did enjoy that one. And then a glycolic exfoliating glow tonic that I finished. This is from Skin Functional, and it's 5% glycolic acid. Now, really enjoyed this as a toner. I am on a little bit of a journey with glycolic acid, so I have stepped up the percentage, and for that reason I probably wouldn't repurchase this, but I think it's a great introductory toner if you are getting into glycolic acids, and really did enjoy it. Can't say anything bad about it. So that's from Skin Functional. And then another two serums that I've used up from Skin Functional. The one is the exfoliating facial number 2, and this has got it's 30% amino hydroxy complex. So this is a chemical exfoliator. You just leave it on for about 10 minutes. Once you've cleansed your skin, you put it onto dry, cleansed skin, and you let it work its magic. I really did enjoy this, and I would recommend it, but not going to repurchase, because again, I am playing around with some other kind of glycolic exfoliators, and so won't be buying this in a hurry. But I did enjoy it, so I would recommend it. And then another one of their serums that I've used is the Powerful Vitamin A, and this is 0.1% retinaldehyde, which is stronger than retinol. And I've really enjoyed this. I do have a backup of this as well, so I am continuing to use it and really recommend it. It hasn't had any adverse reaction. It is quite a gentle form of vitamin A, if I can say that, but also a potent one at the same time. So that's retinaldehyde. And then a vitamin C serum that I found. Now, this is from a company called Cosmeceuticals. This is a local brand, and I found this when I was doing a deep dive on the internet looking for locally made vitamin C serums. And so these guys they only had a couple of products in their portfolio, and I wrote to them. I had a few questions about the vitamin C, and they came back to me immediately, and I purchased it. It was quite expensive. If I'm correct, it was over 400 Rand. So it is quite an investment on a product where I haven't seen any marketing and haven't really seen any research and that kind of thing. But I took a chance because local is lekker. And I did enjoy it. I must say, I think it does have some ferulic acid in it as well, which is great for stabilizing the ascorbic acid. And it also has vitamin E in it. And it has that same kind of meaty smell that you would find in the Timeless vitamin C and in the SkinCeuticals vitamin C. So it did have a familiar smell. It looked the part, it tasted the part, and it felt the part as well. I really enjoyed using it. It did oxidize after a while, which any vitamin C worth its money will do. And so I had about that much left in the bottle, and I decided to give up on it. But I did enjoy it. I wouldn't repurchase again. I think I'm going to stick to brands that I know, but it was a good one and did enjoy it. Didn't have any adverse reaction to it at all. And then onto a Clarins product that I've used up, and this is their Bright Plus Brightening Revive Night Cream. And again, another tube that I've desecrated. This was a sample that I got with a Clarins purchase. And I do love their brightening range, and I loved this night cream as well. And it was absolutely great for travel, and have used up every last drop. Not in a hurry to purchase it, but did enjoy using it all the same. Then a small retinol that I've used up is the number 7 Advanced Retinol 1.5% complex. This was a sample that was gifted to me, and I really have enjoyed using this. I love the gel-like texture. It did absorb. Didn't use it long enough, or there wasn't enough sample, should I say, to see any major difference, but I'm sure it was doing all good things to my skin, so really enjoyed that. And then another product from Feve. Now, this is a Korean brand that I discovered on Drugstore, and I've picked up quite a couple of their products, and this is one, and the writing on here is absolutely minute, so I just need to check whether this was their night mask, and it came actually as a free gift with something else that I purchased. And I really enjoyed this, but again, I used it as an overnight cream, so I didn't use it as a mask that I washed off. I just used it as an hydrating overnight cream, and I really enjoyed it. It didn't wow me. It is quite lightweight, and I don't think I would repurchase for that reason. and I did get it for free after all. So it was good, but nothing outstanding about it. And then another Clarins sample that I've used up is the Bath and Shower Tonic Concentrate. And I do have a full size of this, which I'm loving. And this is absolutely beautiful. It just smells beautiful. It's got essential oils in it. And it's just got a gorgeous spa-like, refreshing smell. And really, I'm enjoying it. The full size is quite pricey, so not sure if I would repurchase it on a whim. Of course, if money was no object, I would repurchase all the time. But it's a real splurge and a real treat. So can really recommend that if you're looking to treat yourself. And then another body wash is my Sorbet Firming Body Wash. I love these. They have them in different variants, different flavors, different fragrances. And I do enjoy these, I must say. No complaints about those. And then sticking with Sorbet, I've used up one of their hydrating foaming hand washes. I do love these. As I've said before, they do come out as a little foam. If there's anything left in here. Not enough left in here to give me a foam. Oh, there we go. So it comes out like that. So it's quite fun, I guess. Just a little bit of a novelty. And I do find it very gentle on my hands as well. And I do wash my hands several times a day. So really do enjoy those and will continue to repurchase. Another body product I've got is the Nivea Fresh Shower Love Fun Times with grapefruit scent. And I did enjoy this for the shower as well. And I tend to use just a kind of drugstore supermarket brand for the shower and for everyday washing. And I did enjoy it. I have got 2 deodorants that I've used up. One is my Mitchum Roll-On. Absolutely love this stuff, swear by it. Another one that I've used up is my Dove Invisible Dry. I do like this, and I do like the ease of an aerosol as well, but I find it doesn't do quite a good job as the Mitchum for keeping me fresh every day. But I do sometimes use this. I take it traveling away for the weekend, or I just use it on the go. And now onto a couple of makeup products that I've used up. The one is my Revlon So Fierce Mascara, and I really love this. I have bought these many times over the years, and I would recommend. It does have a lovely rubber brush, and I find that the mascara stays on my lashes all day. It doesn't flake and it doesn't smudge. So Revlon do make really good mascaras, so I really like that one. And then I've finished up a Benefit, the Professional. This is one of their primers to minimize the appearance of pores. I've used this up. I do enjoy it. It is quite silicone based, and so not a huge favorite of mine, but I did use this up, and I do find it does help a little bit in blurring my pores. So not sure if I would purchase a full size of that. And then I'm saying goodbye to my Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue. Now this is a foundation. I have done a review on it, and it's taken me, or it took me quite a while to kind of come to terms with it. It is quite a glowy foundation, and because I have enlarged pores, it was one of the things that I didn't really gel with when I tried this, but I kept the foundation, and I have used it a few times over the past year or so. And I go back to it time and time again, because even though it has a glowy finish, it's one of those foundations that kind of gets better as the day wears on, if that makes sense. And really by the end of the day, your skin is still looking absolutely flawless. So it was just the glow that I had an issue with. But unfortunately, it gave up on me before I gave up on it. I took it out the other day to use it. I saw that the foundation and the SPF have separated. This does have an SPF of 40. And over and above that, it does now have quite a funky smell. So unfortunately, we have to part ways. So that's bye-bye to my Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue. And so guys, those are my empties for March. Let me know if you use any of these products. Let me know if anything resonates with you. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.